Hello there, welcome to Saberjewel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. And welcome to a rather impromptu late night Saberjewel Gaming stream playing Destiny 2 because it's Guardiangames. I did not know this. I literally had just happened to check on because I'd seen my PlayStation that we had an update on Destiny 2, and tonight is the first day of Guardiangames. So, hello, Eli. Yeet. So I decided I'm going to jump on right from the get-go, see if we can't get the Warlocks a few bonus trophies or something, as they never seem to win. So let's give them a chance. So let's speak to Eva Levante. We're just going to get things started and see if we can't garner a few motes. So this is the bond. Okay. Medallion to earn by completing activities. Blah, 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 blah. Use the glimmer that Eva gave you to pick up a card. Okay. Let's go with Gambit.
Wonderful.
Eli says, have you ever seen a show on Netflix called Bloodhounds? No, I have not. What was that? Complete a supremacy or what? I picked Gambit. What's it talking about supremacy for?
Stay safe.
Feel free to let me know what that show is, though, if you want to. All right, let's get it to match my current color scheme. Boom.
Did you miss me?
What's that one saying? Get final blows and assists with light abilities and debuffs in Gambit. Light abilities? What the hell is light? I'm just making sure this isn't something I've missed out on. Destiny 2.
We have accomplished so much. Never forget that.
Oh. So it's all of them. Okay. So let's go play a game of Gambit.
Did you miss me?
It's not there.
My
Okay.
life has changed so much lately. I'm glad Guardians are back in it.
Gotta go to orbit first before I can go to Gambit, I believe. Gambit. Okay. Let's go get us a gold medal. And yeah, I'm eating Haribo. Just in case anyone was wondering. I do like Guardian games. Everyone knows it's rigged, and it totally feels rigged. But still, I like to pretend it's not. I like anything where it feels like what everyone does counts for something. Oh, hurry up, Guardians. One more Guardian, and we can begin. I've been doing a lot of gaming the last couple of days, but it's mostly been on Resident Evil Requiem, which I think I'm about halfway through, maybe a bit further now. I've completed the parts for Grace. So it's been fun so far. Okay. Right, let's go get a medal. It's been a while since I've played Destiny 2 as well. I played quite a bit over Christmas, because I like the Christmas, the Dawning, as it's called. And I will be playing again soon, because I recently bought the Star Wars expansion stuff.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today?
I got Loose and Hive coming for you. Some people hate Hive ghosts, but not me. Chitin gives them a pleasant crunch.
Transmat firing. Taking a break from saving the system?
Okay.
Good for you. Even heroes gotta have a little fun.
I was gonna say, it was very quiet there for a minute.
Hostiles at the trees.
Do, do, do.
at the ruins.
I'll have that. Hey! That douchebag was stealing my moats. I mean, he's on my team, so I can't complain that much. Except I can, because this is Guardian. I think in Guardian Games, are we all warlocks? Have I been put exclusively warlocks? I've always said in Guardian Games, you should genuinely be teamed with the same.
Portals up. Go take them out.
The same class.
Your allies down, but they managed to kill.
Boom. Whoop.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
That's 8 more moats. Oh, damn it. Oh, I forgot how cool this sword is.
High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds in it. Portal's ready. Go say hello.
Okay.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
Can I sneak up on someone?
10 seconds left.
Damn it.
Bringing you back. Good hunt. Enemy invader down.
Well,
Hey.
I didn't get anyone, but I didn't die. Have we taken out the...
Now devour that
Oh.
prime evil.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Incoming.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. Invader incoming. Prime evil compromised. Take it out. Your team smoked the invader. That stain ain't coming out. Yes, sir.
Whoa! Nice. Gold medal too.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
Boom.
If you're ever looking to make extra glimmer, you come find me.
And then to the tower. That's a new one, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Right.
I have ideas already. It would
Guessing
be
the next step is
just
to deposit the moat. Earn a medallion from activity, completions, and banquets. Yeah, so that's completed.
yes, yes, yes.
Triumph. Oh, new layout. Whew, don't have a chance of getting any platinum or diamond ones. So these are the different weapons, and oh no, some of them are the different weapons. Weekly challenges, so daily challenges. Defeat targets with final blows from Arc. Defeat targets with any super bonus. Complete rushdown activities. Okay, so let's change to Arc. Don't like Arc especially, but
Why not? Good luck, Guardian.
okay. Let's
Yes, yes, yes.
let's give Rushdown a go, whichever one that one is. Smash your way through a curated selection of iconic encounters before the timer expires. Blast combatants with additional ammo. Okay, let's give it a smash, shall we? See how we do. Take me to it. Hopefully I can get a few medals out of all this. Wow. Are there even any other Guardians here? Oh, jeez, we died fast. I think I joined midway through their absolute whooping. Oh! Yeah, we died again. Whew. Don't like our, I don't like our chances, guys, if I'm honest. This is, horrific. Ouch. Please don't die, guys. Please don't. The one's dead. Please don't die, other guy. Please don't die. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Whew, okay. I'm gonna try and just stay alive. Oh, wow! Where the hell did that thing come from? Okay, resurrect. Wow, it's immune. Okay. That's not good. Damn it! That thing's sniping. Whew. Oh. Oh, crap, there's something coming through here. Okay. Oh. Heal here. Oh, damn. Stay alive. Stay alive, Aziz. Don't get killed. Lovely. There's one dead, damn it. This is... I can see why this is called a nightmare. Whoa. Crap. This is horrible. Oh! I don't know if I actually did any good there. I think by trying to revive him, I just died. run away for a little bit. Damn. Okay. Crap. Don't resurrect me. Don't resurrect me. I'm not here. Okay. Oh, he just stood on me. Oh, damn. Like, we're all just, like, trying our best not to be dead right now. I think I've joined these guys in the middle of, like, a big final encounter instead of at the start of a game. Crap, crap. Don't die, team, don't die. Crap. I don't even know if we've done any damage to that damn thing. We have done a tiny bit. But it is tiny. At this rate, we will have to basically stay alive for like another hour. Is that thing its shield? Hello, Raza. Raza says, thus it told he will be king only when he had the courage to lead his people for the kingdom. Dude, what are you on about? But, you know, also, hello. How are you? Your words of wisdom have inspired me, Raza. Thank you. You have been a motivating dream. Come on, stay alive. Oh no! He's died as well. Need to try and get that Street Fighter Challenge video done as well. I mean, to be fair, I've got like one done where I've got like about 1-2 wins or something. But I want to get at least a few, so I might try that tonight or tomorrow. I think I've got, was it another day or so Another couple of days. Heal. Damn it. The other two are still alive currently, so... That damn thing up there. That was a Cyclops. That's annoying. Oof. Harpy! PJ says Raccoon City is unrecognizable these days. I know, dude. It's really gone to the dumps, hasn't it? PJ is referencing my earlier stream. I did a little bit of a return to Raccoon City via Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9. I very much enjoy this more, being back in Raccoon City, playing as Leon. This bit is... having said that, I did enjoy the Grace part. Just some of it was a different tension. Oh, I get what you're doing. You're referencing this as being Raccoon City. Yes, if this was Raccoon City, it looks even stranger. Ow. But yes, I'm up to the part in Raccoon City as Leon, where I believe the last thing I did was I've got these 2 battery parts going through a sewerage thing. I think I'm looking for... I've just been into like a place. I've basically got 1 part of the detonator, and I'm just going to get the other 2. PJ says, wasn't a big fan of the outskirts of Raccoon City part. Fine first time round, but not the best after a few playthroughs. Yeah, I am still very much on my first, so... Whoa! Last Guardian standing. Hide. Hide. Do not let it get me. Okay. I am very much looking forward to getting to the police station. Very much. I'm sure it will come with its fair share of challenges, then I may regret ever making it there, but oh damn. But yeah, enjoying it so far. How long, once you actually make it into the center of Raccoon City, how much longer is left of the game then? Yeah, it's very nostalgic being back in Raccoon City, and I definitely hope to see a few familiar locations there. One place I really hope we get to see is the gun shop. Still a couple of hours, says PJ. Okay. At my pace, it'll be ages then. Both in real life and in gaming, I'm very much a take my time type person. About 4+ hours left once you get inside, cool. And I haven't actually made it into the center yet. I've still got some of the detonator parts to find. I wouldn't keep resurrecting me, dude. Not here. Oh, crap. I like how with Leon, it works a lot like Resident Evil 4 with the ability to buy weapons and stuff like that. No idea how long my playthrough will be, but it takes time. I literally will spend ages just one, especially in the oh, damn it. Right, I'm gonna leave. When I cleared out all the area inside the whatchamacallit, the Wellness Institute, that place. Anyway, I spent ages just wandering around. Once I'd managed to kill everything, I just went round and just took it all in. Because one of the things I was struggling with initially was not being able to enjoy the environment properly. Oh, I can just be doing that for another. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to Gambit then. Yeah, although I do miss the merchant. It would be cool to see the merchant come back. I really liked. Oh yeah, the sort of clinic place was really cool. It was a beautiful building. Once you could actually turn the lights on and see it properly, I really enjoyed just wandering around. In fact, I've actually made a separate save with everything, with all the zombies and everything killed, just so I'll be able to go back in and just look around. And especially because I played it from third person, I might go back in and just explore it first person just to see the environment. I really like though with Leon, once you got to Raccoon City, I like the little camp, the little BSAA camp. I thought that was a really cool sort of variation on a safe room. I'm also really glad to be back to zombies. Like, I know with all the others you can say, well, they're kind of zombies. Less Plagueis infected, similar. I just wanted proper zombies. Woohoo. So far, very much enjoying it. In fact, I would have to say so far it is my favorite Resident Evil game in a very long time. Yeah, I mean, even the zombies themselves, they're tough. Like, they're not easy to dodge. Like in some of the older games, you could walk around areas with zombies and, you know, just avoid them.
Unlike the fallen, the scorn have given
I
up
also
on
really
better
like that in
life.
certain areas
It's
you
a
don't
danger.
necessarily have to kill things. You can just sort of run away and fight through them and push through them and stuff.
Transmatters, go. Kill
It's
the
sort of like do it your own
hostiles,
way.
grab the moats, drop 'em in the bank.
Hello, Fuchsies. How you doing, buddy?
Incoming hostiles at the rig.
I'm not surprised. PJ just says Resident Evil Requiem's getting a universal praise for the most part. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's a few bits which I find, I wouldn't say bad, but silly. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I mean as in things to poke fun at. For example, I'm running out of bullets. I know. I will mix some pieces of scrap metal with blood, and suddenly a perfectly packaged box of ammunition is presented. But they're not real criticisms. That's just sort of in-game banter, I suppose. There's a few things I would tweak or change, but they're not down to something wrong with the game. They're just down to personal preferences. But I think it's a fantastic game already. It's definitely one I'm going to remember well. PJ says, no more silly than the magic battle box. Exactly. It's stuff that's already always existed in Resident Evil, is the silliness aspect. You know, the fact that typewriters sort of counts as saves, and the fact that characters can carry as much stuff as they do. They're all slightly silly things, but it doesn't matter, you know. I still enjoy it. For me, the crafting was quite cool because it sort of felt like a nice callback to in Resident Evil 3, where you had to sort of craft the ammunition yourself, which of course becomes a thing for Leon as well with the actual gunpowder.
Yeah! High value target eliminated.
Where is this invader?
Invader's gone.
Oh.
Get 'em next time.
Damn it, just had them on sight as well.
Hostiles incoming at command.
Oh. Oh, there's so many times where you see Leon doing all kinds of athletics, and then all of a sudden you see him like get so there's like a cardboard box, and he's like, can't get past there, and I'm like, the hell you can't.
Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win.
Yeah, there's almost those things where you're just like, come on, Leon, you were Superman a minute ago. Now you can't get past a slight ledge?
Invader's gone. Get 'em next time. Portal's up. Your allies invading the other side.
Go on, ally, you invade.
The other side with a medium blocker. That'll keep 'em busy. It's not over.
Yeah, you've got like in-game silliness, and it's actually, it's always been there. You've got it. I don't actually want video games to be too real. Like, I saw a fair few reports about GTA 6 recently that were like, oh, it doesn't matter if you lose your wanted level, the police will eventually find you if you speed too much, and you can't carry loads of weapons, and it has to be in the back of your car. It's just like, well, that's real life. I don't want that in a video game. Fuji says, think Resident Evil 2 remake is more blood boiling. I only played the remake of Resident Evil 2 very briefly. I found it too different for me. Fuji says the fact that Tyrant is literally walking behind. Yes. I've seen those clips. I haven't played that far into it, unfortunately. But I mean, there's a fair few bits like that in Requiem, to be fair. The girl, in particular, caused me all kinds of stress.
Opposing team's about to win. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. I got a call. Enemy team melted their primeval.
I got a bronze.
Brace yourself.
Okay, that's close. Gonna just keep playing Gambit, I think. I might rotate things around a little bit. Maybe I'll do a Crucible or two. What different... Defeat bosses in any activity. Oh, I've got 1 out of 25. Complete matches of Supremacy or Trials of Osiris. Suppose that counts even if I lose. Rushdown. High voltage. Defeat Arc. Okay, I'm using Arc. Complete Contender and Platinum cards. More Rushdown. I'm supposed to do 600 medallions, and I've done 1 so far. Fuchi says, what's your PC set? I watched your Requiem run today while at work, and the graphics are crisp. Why, thank you. I don't have a PC. I'm playing on a PlayStation. PS5. All of my streams are on a PS5, and all of my videos are made exclusively on a mobile phone. All of the game footage I have is either screen recorded from my own streams or is uploaded in 30-second individual clips, one at a time, from a Nintendo Switch. So one of my videos that's like 5 minutes long usually takes about 2 or 3 hours of work to make. Fuji says, well, my wife won't let me buy a PS5. I only got a Steam Deck. I'm sure for streaming, that's actually still pretty good. I got the PS5 for my birthday about a year or 2 ago, which I was very, very happy with. Fucci says the video card is low. Ah, I get you, mate. Says, I highly doubt it can stream while playing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you can... I used to just stream on a PS4. And you can still get PS4s relatively cheap now. In fact, sometimes I still stream on the PS4.
Falling on the horizon.
I have it set up upstairs in the bedroom, so...
Never got the fuss over the big servitors.
A couple of times when I've not been well, I've just been in bed. I've played or streamed from there.
You ready for transmat? Look at you all dressed up. Let's get some blood on that armor.
PJ says, never streamed before, but maybe someday. Yeah, I was hesitant about it at first because I didn't really know what I'd play, what I'd stream, you know. And especially because initially you have people sort of joining going, oh, why are you even bothering streaming? You've only got like 2 viewers or something. I'm like, dude, I don't really care how many viewers I have. Don't get me wrong. It's lovely when you look and go, oh, there's a few people on here. But I mean, I've done streams because usually they're games I would want to play anyway. I'm not going to play games just because like if I wanted to get more views, I would just do Minecraft or GTA because they're the things that get the most traction. But I'm only going to play games that I want to actually play. PJ says it would be nice to get some half-decent mic audio jazz first. See, one of my friends said something similar. He was like, when we were talking about... he was talking about making a YouTube channel with me. This is before I made mine. And he was like, oh, I don't want to do it, though, until we've got some good cameras and we've got some good audio and mics and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, well, what's the point in getting all that stuff when you haven't actually got a channel or a stream going yet? So for me it was more the other way around, but at some point, but I mean the mic I've got here is okay. Unfortunately the cable that is connecting it isn't very good, so I do need to get a different cable soon. The original one randomly went missing, which is weird. Okay, I've got to stay away from the invader because I've got like 15 motes here. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, PJ. I mean, I think that's the benefit of having PlayStation. As long as you've got a half decent mic and headphone. To be fair, the one I've got was just like a wired one I got on Amazon. I didn't pay for anything fancy.
I can hear them scream. Your allies invade, and they mean business.
But yeah. I mean, I enjoy streaming sometimes. It's I don't get me wrong, like sometimes I like to game offline and just game on my own. But like when I do my wrestling streams, for example, streaming then makes it more fun. It's almost like having your own sort of arena, like your own audience. So that's quite fun. It's also just nice being able to talk to someone while you're gaming too. I very much used to game with friends a lot when I was younger. So I'd often have people there talking while we were gaming and just having a bit of a laugh about it. which is definitely something fun.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the
PJ says, can definitely
blockers.
understand that aspect. Yeah. Pow.
High value targets running. Get it.
I am curious, as I know you've completed it, where does Resident Evil Requiem rank for
High-value
you?
target got away. You'll get the next one.
Does it
Your
make the
allies
top
back.
5?
Kills on either side. Your enemy
PJ says, same mixed bag.
They kill
Love
us,
some
they
games
win.
solo, others with lots of participation. Yeah. PJ says, too hard to say at the moment. Yeah, I suppose it takes a little bit of time to,
Portal's ready.
gotta let it sink in a little bit.
This is what the taken feel. Revel in this. Seconds left.
Damn it, I didn't even get one. This is why I should have Nova Bomb equipped. PJ says it needs to settle, but certainly there or thereabouts top 5 wise. Yeah.
It's not over.
I'm trying to think, like, where I would I mean, I haven't finished it or done enough of it yet. Fuji says it's a 5 in some aspects, but I still think the old ones are better. Yeah, I think... I think it's hard to compare the older Resident Evils with the newer ones. They're almost like different types of games, really.
Your allies invaded.
It's also like trying to compare Mario to Street Fighter. Damn. Okay, we're nearly level now.
Allies down. But 3 opponents win with them. You gain the lead.
Get ready. PJ says that's the thing, potentially removing a classic for it in the top 5 is tough. Yeah. Like, I will always have the original Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, and Code Veronica X. They are always going to be in there for me. And then after that, it's everything else is flexible debate. Well, probably the 2002 remake as well, actually. So that last spot is up for grabs.
The enemy team's about to win this.
I mean, come on, guys.
And that's it. Opposing team took out their priority.
We'll keep going. I'm nearly at a gold medal here. Don't know why I'm whistling, but I am. Oh, okay. we have any arc damage weapons here? Hello, Magnificent. You are cursed. We are doing some Guardiangames on Destiny 2. As it's the first day of Guardiangames today. So I'm giving it a bit of a crack. Hardly Quinn says, Magnificent PJ Fucci's, the whole A-team is here. And yourself included, by the way, dude. PJ says, without your pixelated partner in crime. Yes. We were just discussing which Resident Evil games would make it into the top 5. In case you were wondering there, Hardly Quinn. Hardly Quinn? Yes, Hardly Quinn. Don't know if I said Harley Quinn there, which is often what I do. But I'm pretty sure you get that, as that was kind of the, I'm going to guess, the part of the pun. So, I'll have to see if I can get the Gaming Lord 04 on with me at some point this week to do a little bit of Guardian gaming. Although I'm pretty sure he will be playing as a hunter, not a warlock. So that would technically be me recruiting a rival. PJ says, "'Tis always tough, always so rough with such a long-standing series with so many successful eras." Yeah, I'm kind of the same with like the likes of Mario and, Mortal Kombat. I don't think you can or should try and compare ones from like an 8 or 16-bit console or even a 32-bit console in the case of Resident Evil. A PlayStation, a Nintendo 64, a PlayStation 2 with what's going on a PlayStation 5. They're so miles apart. As I like to try and appreciate them all, on two fronts. It's sort of like, how good were they when they came out? And do they still stand the test of time now? And there's not many Resident Evil games that I don't think stand the test of time. And it's just a shame that so few people... I literally saw a game review the other day saying, I love going back and playing all the Resident Evil games and stuff. And then saying, obviously I'd never go back and play the originals because you've got the remakes of 2 and 3. And soon you'll have a remake of the first one, so I'll just play them that way. And there's nothing wrong with playing any of those games, but you're missing real gaming history. Like, play the remakes as well. It was the fact that the original Resident Evil, both the original and the remake from 2002, just got dismissed because they're making a 3rd version of the game. 4th if you include director's cut of the original. So yeah, I hope people do go back and play the originals as well as the remakes, because it's a different experience. I'm not going to say better or worse. That's opinion. But definitely a different experience, and one you should have if you're a big fan of the franchise. Here we go.
Enough fooling around.
Hardly Quinn says best Mario games then. Alright, okay, I can do that. For me personally, with a slight cheat, the best Mario games, I'll do 5, like a top 5 as I was talking before, are Super Mario All-Stars, because that's like a collection with like enhanced graphics of Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3 and Lost Levels. Super Mario 64, because that is just a gorgeous game. All Stars is cheating, but I don't care. It's my channel, my rules. I will still separately say the original Super Mario Brothers, though, in its 8-bit glory, because that is so iconic. So I'm counting both. Going from like a newer one, New Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo DS. New Super Mario Brothers was so good. Yeah, the original and 3 are both very good. If I wasn't counting Mario All-Stars, I would say Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 3, 64, New Super Mario Brothers. I kind of liked Sunshine, but at the same time, it was... I think it complicated itself. I mean, I don't know if we're including Mario Karts in this. I'm assuming that's its own separate thing. I struggled with Galaxy. I didn't really like Galaxy.
And Vader on the field. And they don't look too friendly. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
PJ said I like Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, that's some GameCube time right there, mate. I enjoyed Sunshine. I just feel like the controls were tricky. When I've gone back and played Sunshine, the controls are diabolical. Hello, Gemma. Says, get to bed. Dude, I am off work this week. I can stay up as long as I want to. So there. Gemma is a good friend of mine. Oh, you little... we haven't banked any motes. What the hell is going on? Paper Mario. Yeah, now that was a good one. I mean, Super Mario World, we've not mentioned that yet. And, oh, jeez, this is going bad. Yeah, I can't believe we haven't mentioned... Let's see, what other ones haven't we mentioned? There's definitely other good ones. Oh, Super Mario Land. That's what I was after. Super Mario Land on the Game Boy was just amazing. And I would also throw Super Mario Land 2 in there. 6 golden coins. Both of those games are getting a mention from me. We've banked 7 moats, guys. PJ says, your reviews on them are great. Well, thank you, dude. It's really easy to review a game that you like. What's much harder is trying to fairly review a game that you don't. I always wondered whether sometimes when I'm doing game reviews, whether I should routinely get views from other people as well. I don't know. PJ says, can really feel the love for them. Yeah, I think that that often shines out. If there's a game I really have like a lot of love for, I think my love for them is not easily hidden.
Portal's ready. Don't forget to bring a gift. Allies invading the other side.
Damn. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is right. Because you know, if you love a game, you know, same as anything else. I always think of video games as like work, like a piece of art. Harley Quinn says best Mario Kart. Memory-wise, I always remember Mario 64 as being the best. PJ says, oddly enough, only Mario Kart I put time into was Double Dash. Double Dash was a good one, although I found the 2-character thing a little bit tricky to get used to at first. My favourite Mario Kart was Mario Kart on the Nintendo DS. I also had it on the 3DS, and that was very good too. For some reason, I think Mario Kart was often at its peak in the handhelds. Yeah, you definitely have your love for the GameCube is ringing through here, PJ. There are some games I've always found to be much better on handhelds, and other games that just really didn't play well on handhelds. Ooh, okay. Your forced reunion. Yeah, and Resident Evil jumping to Nintendo was a big deal for a lot of people. I actually still have my Resident Evil 4 Special Edition Nintendo GameCube with the limited edition sort of chainsaw control pad as well. Finally, we've got a Primeval. Good, we needed that. Well, let's be honest, if we came back and win this one, that would be a minor miracle. No. PJ says Resident Evil Remake 0, 4, MGS Twin Snakes, Mario Sunshine, Double Dash, 1,000 Year Door Strikers. Yeah, there were some great games. And interestingly enough, one of the games I played most on the GameCube, because I'd got the was it the Wind Waker, the Zelda one, and it came with a bonus disc that had Ocarina of Time on it, and I spent most of my time initially on the GameCube playing a Nintendo 64 game, Ocarina of Time, because I didn't actually have it on the. Oh, I got the gold medal, lovely. I didn't actually have it on the Nintendo 64. I did then get to play. Oh, I got one of each. Lovely. Should we play something different? Let's try that. Trying to think, what are the GameCube games I had? There was a Spider-Man game on the GameCube, which was awesome. Obviously, I had Mario Sunshine, I had Luigi's Mansion, Double Dash. I had what was the Soul Calibur? There was a Soul Calibur game on it, and then Link from Zelda was the game character for the Nintendo ones. PJ said, never got into Zelda myself, one that passed me by. Yeah, it's fair enough, to be fair. There was only a few of them that sort of caught me. I think Ocarina of Time was the main one. Wind Waker I then played. I tried to play Majora's Mask, but it just baffled me. And then I played a few of the games on the DS. PJ says Soul Calibur 4, I'd imagine. I believe that's right. Let me check. Look on my phone now. Yeah, Soul Calibur 4 on the GameCube. So it was the only one on the GameCube, and it was so it was out on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation as well. So it was Darth Vader and Starkiller were the characters on the PS3, and Yoda was on the Xbox, and the GameCube got Link. Which was a really, I mean, as much as the others being Star Wars characters, I was a bit jealous they got those. But Link was a really cool character, and you could actually swap out his weapons, so they were the different tools and stuff that he had in the game, like the Megaton hammer, the Master Sword, the boomerangs, etc. It was really fun. GameCube was a really underrated console. Had some real hidden gems on it. PJ said, great little console, to be fair. It really was. Hardly Quinn says, best console for its time and longevity for you, Saber. That one's easy. Nintendo 64. I loved the SNES, but I got the Nintendo 64 when I was still in school. I think I might have been in sixth form. But that console went with me from living with my mums, being in school, all the way to going to university. While I was in uni for those 3 years, I had like a video player, I think, with a few videos. I never had watched television. I didn't have an aerial for television. So many, many hours when I was living away for uni were playing on the Nintendo 64. And I've still got that Nintendo 64 now, and all the games I had. Every now and then, I gingerly try and set it up into an old television. The only reason I've kept that television is because it's the one that works with my Nintendo 64. PJ says, considering I only got a PS5 last year, it has to be the PS4 for me. Crazy the amount of time put into that beast. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the PS4 as well, actually. It was a really good console. I'm not speaking ill of the PS5. She's right down there. I don't want to think I don't love her. I do. I love you. I do. I think it's hard for consoles now to have the same impact because the games don't change as much from one console to the next as they used to. I mean, if you'd played on the SNES and then you played the Nintendo 64, it was enough to make you cry. The shift was unbelievable. PJ says, I barely played the Nintendo 64. No Mercy, Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium, that was pretty much it. I mean, WWF No Mercy was enough reason then on its own. No Mercy was a work of gaming art. I bought that almost right away. I went hungry that month because I chose WWF No Mercy over food. And it's not a decision I regret, by the way. I did not regret it for a single moment. PG says true, but the online and tech blow my mind in modern times. YouTube streams, etc. Oh, absolutely. I'm looking at it mostly from the actual game itself. I think from what we have now is incredible, but from a perspective of one console to the next, it's the changes just aren't as immense. But doesn't mean I don't enjoy what we have and I don't still find some absolute stellar games. I mean, after all, we were simply talking a minute ago about Resident Evil Requiem being an absolute classic. Hogwarts Legacy on the PS5 is another gem. Absolutely brilliant game. Damn it! Thought I was going to get him then. Oh, we had a super. I had no chance. We are getting whooped here. Yeah, he's going to call it. Shax, you calling it or what? Oh. Haha, I'll take that.
Everyone loses. Not everyone fights to take their glory back.
Just in time, I got that last little spark at the last minute. Yeah, that one. Yeah, we can just get rid of that one. I don't need that one. A last gasp spark. Exactly. Basically, I used the arc ability right at the last minute. And then otherwise I would have basically had to have done another game to achieve whatever it was I just got. So we've got 4 bronze, 2 silver, and 2 gold. Let's go and deposit them motes. And that should take it to a solid hour-and-a-half stream. PJ says, gonna enter the Emerald Dream, lads. Nice stream, Saber. Well played. Have a great night. Thank you, PJ, for being here. You're an absolute legend, as always. You take care. Hardly Quinn says, night, PJ. PJ's. Night. Sorry. I made a little joke in my head there and found it funny. Let's see.
Let's see what we can do.
See, you've earned your first medallion. I mean, I did that a while ago. Speak with Zavala in the tower.
Do come back soon, Guardian.
Okay.
Let's begin.
New step. Speak with Shax.
What's the latest report on Sebathun's brood?
Where are Flare? Emblems. Seasonal. Let's take that one. And we go again. Boom. Gonna try and change that. Make that the Warlock this year.
Ah, one of our brightest returns.
Okay, return to Eva.
I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, new gun. Okay, let's go deposit my medallions.
Back to work.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Please come in.
Oh, I can use reroll chips. Am I going to get them today? Probably not. Event challenge. Defeat targets with any super. Bonus progress. Any target?
Experimenting with
Like, can I just go to the Crucible
I
and
don't know that it is worth
just
the risk.
use... Okay, let's try this. I'm assuming not. But we'll try. Normally they'll say in activities. I meant Cosmodrome, by the way, not Crucible. So let's see. What was 9 out of 25? Let's track that. I have to go and get a super.
Together, Guardian. Moving. One step at a time.
Wait, they haven't got bounties or anything anymore. Wow, that's grim. So they've not even got bounties on the planets anymore. Like, what's the point in him being there? Oh, awesome. Rallies to the flag, instant super. Let's see. TV targets with any super. 11 out of 25. Okay. So it is just anywhere. Well, I might as well. I might actually just stay on live and try and reach this target. So you're getting a little bit more bonus stream. The Cosmodrome. My old hunting grounds. $16 out of 25. Okay. Oh, damn, I should have launched it over this side, shouldn't I? I might as well stay around and do the public event, to be fair.
The Cosmodrome is one of several steady sources of new Guardians. We tried to keep it clear of hostiles as often as possible.
Here we go.
Field Guardians. We got a Warsat inbound, requesting an intercept.
Boom. Okay. Here we go. Right, we can keep those things at bay. Boom. What's this? Goodbye. Really, I should have saved the super and used it here. I'd have probably completed the damn thing by now. Oh, that old douche up there. Corrupting my opportunity. Oh, I have a super again. Right, let's try and get everyone in the one spot, and then boom! Oh, didn't take them out. 19 out of 25, though. That's not too bad. Aha. Oh, here come a few more. Didn't see you there. Nearly. Boom. Job's done. A bit of random glimmer. Oh, an exotic engram. Hello. Have we got any other public events actually going on? Let's go to some other. Let's go to some other planets. What we'll do, we'll find somewhere where there's a public event about to start, and then I can get a super. Oh, that's the one. You know what? Let's use that one. And then what I'll do, just before we wrap up, we will see what items are available for completing things in this. Right, come on, public events. Have we got? And what we need is an area where there's a big bunch of them. Now, the question is, how many did that get? Oh, I only need 2 more. Let's see. See if we can do it the old-fashioned way.
Mining crew. Shut them down. Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout. Our scouts have struggled to secure a scan of this location. I suspect you may enjoy more success.
It's funny how many of these things used to be considered such a massive threat. Of course, as the game goes on and you get stronger, all of a sudden they ain't. Oh, we've got some of the Guardians with me for this public event. That's nice.
They're heading to another site.
Oh. Those things give you a bit of a boost on the old super. Don't think I've ever actually been up here. Heroic event now, is it? Wow.
Ooh, that's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off.
Never let it be said I won't take part in something heroic. Heroism complete.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
How amazingly useless Glimmer is now. Or at least just irrelevant. People have like so much of it, it's just like... Yeah. You can't actually use Glimmer even to buy anything in the game. You need Bright Dust for that. Okay. Nearly got another super. It's funny when that happens. It's still funny. Right. A super. So I need to find a couple of enemies hanging out in the same place. That'll do the job. There we go. Oh, a nice collection of medals. Boom. Might as well go and deposit them. Hardly Quinn says favorite times in Destiny 2. I'm assuming you mean like times of the year, like the season and stuff. Top three: Festival of the Lost, Dawning, and Guardiangames. I prefer them. I just like the season aspect of it. I prefer those to a new campaign coming out or anything. I really like those times. Currently looking like it's all about the Warlocks. See if we can get our names on the board.
I have ideas already.
Okay, so we'll have a quick look, see the things you can get. So, you can get the engrams, which will have these different weapons in. Fusion rifle. Different fusion rifle. Hand cannon. They're the same, aren't they? They've just got a different thing to it. The trace rifle. And this grenade launcher. We have this ghost projection. That's pretty cool. Don't really see anything happen there. That emblem, that's the new one. Okay. This new ghost shell. Quite like that. All-Star Vector. Oh, that's the. Those are the weapons. That's all right. Well, nothing special. This ship. That kind of looks like one of the Naboo ships from Star Trek, to be fair. Star Wars. I'm saying that because I'm currently in the process of building. Oh, that's the one. And then this shader. What in the hell is going on there? That's a very bizarre one. And there's some interesting stuff in the shop as well for the season. I'm not normally someone who likes to swoop in and buy stuff, but this pack, it's got this shader with a lot of gold in, and yet everything looks silver on me. That's weird. But look at this. Boom! Look at that. That might be the coolest hoverboard yet.
Anything in particular, Guardian?
Definitely like that.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
What's the new shader pack? That one's okay. That one's okay. I've got a lot of white and gold ones. Ooh, that looks awesome, actually. That one's okay. Anyway, that will do it. So I'm going to wrap up this stream, which has been our introduction into the 2026 Guardian Games. As it stands, as we look on, Warlocks are rising high above the others. Hopefully we hang out just a little bit longer and manage to get our first shield on the podium. And what I will say is, if the game is rigged, if it is true as many of us suspect, this has to be the Warlocks year, because the Warlocks just haven't won it in like forever. So, on that note, guys, thanks for joining me for our first look at Guardian Games. Want to give a thank you to a whole bunch of people who've been here tonight. In fact, we have had Eli, we have had Gemma, we have had Magnificent Logo, Fucci's, Razza is Retro, Hardly Quinn, and PJ Venom. So thank you very much for everyone being here. If you're watching this afterwards and you like Destiny 2, please do stick around in the coming months. I'm going to go back and do what a lot of other people have already done, the sort of Star Wars recent storyline, because I want to earn myself a lightsaber, in particular before May 4th, because I'm going to be doing some Star Wars focused Destiny streams as part of Star Wars Week. There's plenty of other Destiny 2 content on the channel if you like it, including some relatively casual challenges I've set for myself. Can I see if I can balance on that? Yes, I can. Woohoo! Rah! Well, I will stand here and play the guitar to take us out. Here's to Guardian Games and hopefully a Warlock win. Until next time, take care and take, like I am right now, the high ground.